welcome back to the channel. Tiggerific travel day again. Yes, it's a travel day, solo travel day. I'm off to Cyprus for a few days. Come with me, let's see what adventures we can get up to and see what mischief I'm not going to get into. So right, excuse the mess. This is the room tour. So I'm in the Hilton at T5. This is the executive room. Excuse the mess because I've obviously just piled everything I was working earlier. And I'm just going to get my stuff ready for the tomorrow before I leave. So I've got all my stuff for Cyprus, got my case, got my bag. You get a nice big double bed. I think I'm definitely in an accessible room because this is the bathroom again. Excuse me. Oh, toilet roll on the floor. I better pick that up. Hey. Get the sink area. You got a standing shower there. Wet room. It spilled a little bit, so I've already been there. Had my shower out. I'm just about to hit the hay soon. I'm waiting for Zoe and Ruben to call me. But you get a nice TV, big rooms. I also get into the executive lounge, so I've nicked a load of Pepsi Max for myself and a bit of fruit for the morning because I'm up at 4 AM because my flight's at 7. So I'm going to be at the airport for 5. So there's all my stuff. Yeah, this is the room. Too much with that. I'm about to hit the hay. We'll catch you tomorrow when I get in the airport. So we'll see you then.
One pair of pants later.
Well, that's it. I'm on the plane. We're heading off. Yeah, the legacy, but we'll get by. But I don't think anyone next to me. So that's a bonus. I'm going to lay out and keep in a bit. Next stop, Paphos. I've had a bit of a walk around the harbour now, and I'm now at T for 2. Lee came here as well, so I'm going to try out some of the food here, see what it's like, and wait for my mate to come pick me up after he's finished work. So my food's here, let's have a look. It's a nice BLT, lovely crispy bacon, and a nice bit of side salad to go with it. So I'm going to nosh this down and enjoy the sun. So we're on day 2. I'm out with my mate Mike, who's just driving. I won't stick this in his face too much, but we're going to go off. We're having a little explore, so I'll show you a few bits of the island as we drive around and see. We just had a really good bakery and coffee. I'll show that later in the vlog because we edit too bloody quickly. Yeah, we'll get on and show you more of Cyprus. So we've come down and we're down here at the, we're now all made our way, down to the Famagusta viewpoint, which is just behind us. And I think if you can see over there in the distance, that is the ghost town of Famagusta. So we're going to go up here, we're going to have a look at the viewing point, and I'll try and get some zoomed in pictures. So we'll see you in a sec. Are we recording? Yes, we're recording. Right. I'm at the Famagusta viewpoint. It's down here at the north of eastern of Cyprus. So if you just search Famagusta viewpoint, you get it. So over there is Famagusta. So I'm going to take you over there in a second and show you it. So we'll go out there now. So it's when you come here, I'll just insert here, there is a deal to get up here and do the viewpoint, which allows you to have a drink. There's several of them. It costs €4. You get a drink and access to the viewpoint here, and that's it. So in the distance there, that is Famagusta. Now you can travel across the border and go there on trips. You can actually apparently drive there. We're not going to do that this time because it's just not really feasible, and me and Mike can go see some other stuff. But you can come here, park up. There's a cafe downstairs, and you can come up here and you can see all of the derelict buildings that are over there, the high-rise buildings. And they've been left since the 70s when Turkey invaded northern Cyprus and had an occupation. Now they're occupied there, and obviously you have southern and northern Cyprus. So downstairs, when you come and have a look here, you can go and have a look at a museum and have a video, and it tells you the whole story of it. We've already seen it because we came back in 2017 and saw it. But obviously Mike, if only just being here, has only just seen it. So we're going to come off now. I'm going to go and have a look more. I'm going to go have a drink, and we'll see you on the next bit. So the road we're currently driving along is right on the border, so literally just over there. There's the Turkish border with Cyprus, so we are literally skimming it now. So on the way to Nicosia to like look at the island, all there, basically along the road about 50 metres that way is basically the Turkish occupied state. So we've made it to Nicosia. We're in here, we're in the car park. So we've just parked up. There's the, as you can see, the city walls right behind me. We're going to head up now, up into the town, see what there is to be, and see if we can get over the border. I probably won't be able to film that, but obviously when we get over, I'll try and film some stuff on the Turkish side. And I've lost my compatriot. He's somewhere. He was going to a bin, and now I think he's gone to the loo. But yeah, we're going to head up the stairs just over there and go up and see the city walls, see what there is, and have a look at the border when we can. So we're now on the Turkish side of, I'm not going to say that on this video, but might has another way of saying it, in Cyprus. So we're in northern Cyprus now. Passport control is really easy. Literally just sailed across, just show your passport, you're in, and now we're going to have a look around the Turkish side. So we've just finished off, we've been to the wall city, we're out of it now, went to the Turkish side. Passport control was really easy. You literally just show your passport on either booth, let you through and you can go and explore. The mosque was closed. Huh? Oh God. We'll drive around to that one, shall we? Yeah. Uh-oh. If you come in here and you go in the ticket machine in the car park is broken, so we got to go drive to the next one, so we'll see you in a minute.
The next day.
Right, start of day 2. We're going to go up on now. We're going up to the west side of the island. We're going to go explore sort of Coral Bay, Paphos that way, but we start the day here at Sigma Bakery. If you're in Cyprus and you find one of these, you've got to go. These places are amazing. I'm just going to show you around now. There's young Michael in the front there. Oh, I'm sorry, there's no cameras inside. So I am going to have to turn this off. So we've made it down and we're here at the Edro 3 shipwreck. So the Edro 3 was a shipwreck back in 2011. It was a Egyptian and Albanian cargo crew, and they got caught up in heavy storms and they ran aground. They had to get rescued by the British military. Obviously there's a big presence here on Cyprus, so if you're coming along and want to do a bit of a look around, we're on our way up to the gorge, which you'll see in a bit, but we came here and you can stop and look at the shipwreck. There is another shipwreck which is further out to sea, which is sort of back towards Paphos, but you have to really take a boat trip to do that. But if you're not, you can come and see this shipwreck here by just turning off the road, and there's plenty of parking. Just be a bit respectful because it is a residential area, but you can get up really close, and there's a couple of beaches around here as well, so you can come and swim in the sea, and sort of if you've got like a boat or something, you can probably swim around and see the other side of it. So I'll do a quick few B-roll shots and then we'll be on our way up to the gorge. So we've reached it here. We're at the Avakas Gorge. This is just sort of northwest of Paphos. It's probably a natural park where there's a massive gorge, obviously been eroded in time when the millions of years of water, and up there's some real sort of intricate caves. It reminds me of the place we visited in Lanzarote where it all been eroded. We're going to go up there in a minute. Mike's just gone off. So up here in the national park, they've got a parking. Now I will warn you, the road is very sketchy, as you may have just seen from the B-roll. We're over here, they've got some toilets. What they do also have, when you get to the start, is a drinking water fountain. So here they've even got some potable water that you can use. So if you bring a water bottle, I'd highly suggest you then use the water filling station. There's some picnic areas, so you can bring here and picnic. We're going to have a walk up there. I'm going to show you some of the sites when we go up. But it's really nice and quiet. What I would suggest is, if you're going to come here and it is the summer, like in August, just be very careful because it's going to be very hot, it's very dry, and it's quite isolated. So if you are going, make sure your phone's fully charged and you've got a signal up here if anything happens. But there's plentiful parking, and we're going to go up as far as we can. I think we're going to head up pretty much up into this gorge here, and we'll show you in just a second what it's going to be like climbing up the gorge. So one of the things you can see when you come up the trail is just here. This is a 800-year-old olive stump. So this olive tree, obviously very much dead now, but it's 800 years old. Yeah. But there's all these little signs all over the park that sort of tell you what things are, and they are in Greek and they are in English, so you get to I think we're going to take a minute. I'm going to turn this off for a while because I've got a bit wet. But the next bit looks a bit sketchy, so we'll see you on the next bit. So I made it down from the gorge. I'm a little bit sweaty, as you may see, and my trainers are filthy. So my white trainers are not so white anymore. Me and Mike are made up. What I will say is if you go up the gorge here, make sure you got some decent walking boots. The trainers are okay. I made up pretty much all the way, but obviously I did turn my ankle a couple of times, not badly, but turned it. Also, you will want to bring plenty of water and stop when you can in the shades, because when you get up the higher bits and the sun's beating down, it is brutal. It's good fun. Please don't discourage yourself from doing it. But I'm going to sign off from here now. We're going to head back down to the car, grab a bit of water, grab a wee, and then we're going to probably head back off and head down into Paphos. So we'll see you when we get there. So we've stopped again. We found a little bar. We did go to Coral Bay, but nothing was open, so the beach was lovely. There was a few people just there, but we had a stop here. It's in called Avakas Lounge. I'll do a drop pin, and there'll be like a little Google Earth going down it, but this gives you a great view. If you look, you've got like a big chair, you can get some, and if you look over there, I think it's just over there, and there's another shipwreck you can see. If you go on the boat tours from Paphos, you can go and actually sail right past that, but that's a tanker. It was marooned in the 1970s and it's been there to this day, and it's like a ghost ship, and you can go there. If you hire a boat, you can go out and see it. Yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy a drink with Mike, and then we're going to head into Paphos. And I think instead of squinting, I'm going to stick my glasses on. So we'll see you when we get in Paphos. Unfortunately, due to a bit of a technical error, or me just being a bit of a burk, we had a bit of a recording issue and I lost all the recording I did in Paphos. But Cyprus is great. I really enjoyed seeing Mike. I can't say it's enough that I love Cyprus. I'm even thinking about trying to get a job and work out there. Listen, thank you very much for watching. Come and check us out on the next vlog, because the next vlog we are taking Rocky to Europe. See you on that one.